linguistics, there's a very interesting concept called, an accidental gap, when you expect something to be there, but it isn't. Now, this can present itself in a lot of different ways, so let's discuss. Perhaps the gap is phonological, which is to say there's a sound you're expecting to see in a language, but it's just not there. The Thai language, for example, has the sounds p, th, k, p, th, k, b, th. We could also talk about this in terms of a word that could exist in a language in accordance with the rules governing how its sounds are put together, but for whatever reason, it doesn't. For example, the word floink could exist in English, but it doesn't. But it could. Another type of accidental gaps is morphological, that is to say, a word that seemingly should exist, but doesn't. So for example, think of the words horror, horrify, and horrible. Now you can also apply that pattern to terror, terrify, and terrible, right? Now how about liquor, liquefy, and liquable? I could probably come up with an idea of what liquable would mean, right? Like to be able to be turned into a liquid. Boom. Okay, but for whatever reason, it's just not a word. Now, my favorite one to talk about is semantic gaps, which is when there really ought to be a word for something, but there just isn't. I'll actually use Wikipedia's example here, because in English, we've got the word parent, we've got the word sibling, but then what's the gender-neutral term for niece or nephew? The word nibbling has gained some traction, but seeing as I just learned about it, I wouldn't say it's too widespread yet, unfortunately. Now, as you can imagine, though, there's a lot more examples than just that, so I'll ask you, what are some words that should exist, but they just don't?